This is the story of one truly secret society. Few know of it. Some call it mysterious. Some call it arcane. Some call it corrupt. They're all correct. It is the League of the Spokane Advertising Professionals. Most of the ad pros are long dead. The rest are all dying. But some of the living gathered recently to elevate the chosen, a fresh teller of tall tales. This ritual has gone on year after year, uninterrupted for decades. Every year a new soul is inducted. The ad club was born in the 1800s, thrived through the Mad Men era, and has persisted into whatever the hell this is now. The ad pro. There's criteria, there's public nominations, there's lofty expectations, but at the end of the day, it's literally a backroom deal. So here we are tonight. This ceremony normally begins with some baby pictures. Well, here you go. But that's where the old ways end. Tonight there is change. The new ad pro already knows his fate. The big surprise is not for him, but for all of you.
We had some things in mind, a little decision that we need to make. And to tell you the truth, we're having second thoughts.
It was Gene's idea.
No, it wasn't mine.
Well, we have some questions.
Darren, don't ask the third question. Okay.
That was my question.
Oh.
The only real question is, do you want to be brought in a box or with a bag over your head?
The League of Spokane Ad Pros hope you are astonished and surprised by the canonization of His Honor Matt Bogue. We'd now like to share the moment when he learned of his great honor.
Matt, do you know why you're here?
I'm assuming ad pro.
That's it.
Congratulations, Matt.
Yeah, congratulations.
Welcome to the secret society.
Super secret. Cheers.
Now you can tell.
This is definitely a surprise.
All right, that was an incredibly well-deserved recognition, Matt. You are the 2022 Advertising Professional of the Year. Congratulations. I know Matt has a few words that he'd like to say. And I will pass the microphone along.
Wow, this is incredible. Thank you guys so much. I mean, that was a huge surprise. I want to say that day was a very long day, and I'm going to tell you a little story right now. I'm going to put this thing down right now. I don't want to break this thing. So Jen Fanto, for one, let's give a round of applause for Jen Fanto. She put so much work into this. She was supposed to leave the AAF, you know, she was supposed to hang her hat up, but she came back for the most insane awards. You know, you put so much into this. You're awesome. So yeah, she was like, hey, come to Hamilton Studio. They need some production advice. Like, they need, you know, she was trying to get me over there. I was like, okay, like, I don't know, I'm gonna help you, but, and that was like 2-3 weeks ago. And I had to cancel because I was going to Seattle. I was like, you know what, I gotta, you know, do it next week. Let's do it next week. And so, little did I know, I thought it was just like a little thing, like, hey, come check out these speakers or something for the Addies. And so we set it up for the next week, and that day was just a whirlwind day. It was like a Monday, and I forgot to drive to work because I usually walk to work. Our office is right downtown. I live in Browns Addition. And I was like, okay, I'm walking to work. Totally forgot about the Hamilton thing. And I was almost late to that too. And they were like, Jen was like, hey, are you coming? We're all here waiting for you. And so I jumped on a Lime scooter. Lime, thank you so much for putting those scooters out. And it was kind of a cold day too. I forgot my gloves, so I'm like, ooh, I'm going to Hamilton studio. Get there, you know, my nose is like snotty because it's so cold, and I'm just like, okay, I'm here. I'm ready to talk about production shit. And I get in there, and Carl's like, has a glass of wine, and he's like, everything's closed. It's all weird. He's like, follow me. He didn't even smile or anything. He just like looked at me. He was like, follow me. Okay. Go through the door. There's this like crazy production thing happening. I'm like, is there like a production thing happening while we're talking about speakers? You know? And so I get over there, and you know, everybody's at the table. There's a black cat in my seat, and everybody's like, don't touch the cat. And I'm like, I got cats, I got this, bro. Don't worry about it. And so, but they were like, no, don't touch the cat, he's gonna attack you. So if you go to Hamilton studio, watch out for the cats. So I get up there, and finally the cat moves out of my seat, my ad pro seat, apparently. And I sit down, and it was really awkward. I don't think these guys had very long to practice the thing. So I sit down. There's a bunch of $100 bills on the table, so I started gathering those. Like, yeah, I need some of these house improvements. And so I sit down, yeah, and the rest is history. And I'm still don't know what to feel about it, but what I feel about it is I'm just honored. Like, I'm in a group of mentors, people I look up to, people that, you know, these are some Spokane greats here, and I'm super honored to be in this club. And also, you know, I love what I do. I go to work, I get to work with some really awesome people over here, and I love what I do. 7-2 over there, like, look at this community you have here. Like, give yourselves a hand, Spokane, because there's so much good work coming out of this town. Like, y'all are putting Spokane on the map. And I just want to congratulate all of you on your awards. I can't wait to see who wins. And if you don't know me, please come up and say hello tonight, because that's why I do this, and that's why we do this, is collaboration, you know, jumping in, like with Houdini, we jump into areas that I'm like, okay, this digital world is just insane, and I get to jump in and just say, okay, I trust my guys, you know, and I trust my team, and that's really what we're all about, is collaborating together, trusting your team, and believing in each other to create what we create. We're in like one of the coolest industries. Do you guys feel that? Seriously, like, so, and you think about retirement and all those things, I feel like I'm just getting started. Like, I've honed my craft and getting to this place. We're gonna win awards, you know, throughout the whole, you know, time that we're doing this, but it's really about honing your craft and doing what you love and just getting out there and having fun with your friends, you know. And I've made so many friends. I see a lot of you out there, and I'm just so humbled and appreciate being honored in this way. So thank you so much. And y'all are amazing.
Keep it going for Matt Bogue, everyone. 2022 Advertising Professional of the Year. Well deserved. Congratulations.